Hey, let's talk about suffix y and syllable y. So in our words here, they all are going to end in a y, but in these words, the y is going to be a suffix, which means we're going to have a base word. So with my students in class, when we mark or map up words, we like to say, underline the base word, circle the suffix. So in this word lucky, we have the base word luck. So you have luck is what a word, and then when you add the y to it, the suffix y, it becomes lucky. All these y's are going to make an e sound at the end of a word. In stormy, the base word is storm, the suffix is y. When you get down here, you can have multi-syllabic words, which means more than one syllable. That's just what that means is there's more than one vowel sound in the word. Every syllable in the English language must have one vowel sound, not just one vowel, but one vowel sound. So in like vowel teams or vowel consonant e's, you might have two vowels in it, but you're only going to have one vowel sound. In our word here, we have one, two, three vowel sounds, and then the suffix y. So the base word is discovery, but when we break it apart, we break it into e. And then you have the I says if because it's closed in, the O says ah because it's closed in, and the ER is an R controlled vowel working together to make one sound. But you have the base word, discovery, and then the suffix y on the end. Now, over here, you have syllable y. Syllable y makes an E sound when it's a multi-syllabic word. Syllable y in a one-syllable word says I, like in my and by and cry. Those say I. But when it's more than one syllable, which means more than one vowel sound, the Y is going to say E. So in our word here, we have angry, and I make the children clap it. Angry. And then we scoop it. Angry. So it's two syllables. Then we can go back and talk about what type of syllable it is and why the vowel says what it does. So the A is closed in, so it's a closed syllable. And here the Y is open. There's nothing closing the Y in. It makes the E sound, so we call it open. So we look down here, we have one, two, three vowels. So we're going to have three syllables. So it's going to be melody. So we have L is closed in by the L. The O has nothing blocking in the syllable. It's the only vowel in the syllable, and it's at the end, so it's open. It's going to say O. And then the Y at the end is going to be open, so it's going to make the E sound, melody. Then at the end, we have a big one. It has one, two, three, four, and you can clap them with me if you want. Economy. It's four syllables, so you can scoop it. And they're all open. Oh, not this one. This one's closed. Lied. Me. Just kidding. That middle one is closed. The E says E because there's nothing blocking it in that syllable. There's no letters behind the E in that first clap, so that makes it open. Then here the O says ah because it's closed in by the N. The O here says O again because there's no other letters behind it keeping it in the syllable, so that makes it open. There's no door closed on it. And then the Y at the end is also open. There's no letters after the Y holding it in to make it say a different sound. So it also makes the E sound. So that is suffix Y and syllable Y. I hope that helps you understand the difference between those if your children are asked to mark them up, because sometimes it's just not the way we learned it. If there's anything else you want me to do for you, please let me know. Thanks for watching.